PNG Power receives new transformers. Prime Minister signs Conservation Treaty. And NDOH launches Digital Health Strategy. A very good evening. This is National MTV News. I'm Malinta Yopolo. Thank you for joining us. PNG Power Limited Chief Executive Officer Paul Bailey said PPL needs to improve power reliability.
Chief Executive Officer Paul Bailey said PPL is very reactive to power reliability.
And so we're not enabling ourselves to get forward and start to do a preventative program, a maintenance program. And that's really the big thrust.
Noting this, Mr. Bailey elaborated on the issues facing PPL's Ramu grid.
One of the very big issues that we have, particularly on the Ramu grid, but it's not just confined to Ramu, is around line clearance. So getting access to clean the vegetation off our lines, because every time they hit, we knock out the power, and then we've got the whole problem of the lines going down, the transmission going down, or distribution networks going down.
However, he said PPL is working towards maintaining power reliability for its customers at the Ramu grid.
We now, within PPL, have 3 drones. Now, in the old days, we would bush bash people down the lines, just cutting things. This time, we can run a drone down, and we can do many kilometres in a day, whereas days gone by, people might only be able to do 2 or 3 or 5 kilometres in a day, and that would be a good day. So now that's the use of technology we're going, and that will start to inform the way that we go about managing the network.
Mr. Bailey acknowledged PPL's Chief Technical Officer, who is starting to look at the way in which PPL manages its grids. Jacinta Doctor, National MTV News.
Kumul Consolidated Holdings Limited has presented 2 new transformers to PNG Power Limited for their Bomena and Kanudi substations in Port Moresby yesterday. This presentation was done by KCHL Managing Director Professor David Kavanagh as part of KCHL's ongoing commitment to stabilizing and modernizing electricity grids in the country.
Professor Kavanagh said the 2 new transformers were bought with a total of 4.2 million kina, adding that the transformers will last for 30 years.
Bought by the Balanced government under its PNG Power Stabilization Program of 211 billion, of which 111 million has been given to KCH, and KCH working closely with PNG Power to provide the appropriate specs, technical specs to buy transformers and major infrastructure for PNG Power.
He said KCHL is working in collaboration with PPL to meet the growing demand for power.
So there is a growing demand for power. Demand is out there. We want to bring that demand back onto the PPL grid. Demand actually in terms of installed power for the POM grid has exceeded 156 megawatt. So demand is going up, and we just need to build confidence.
He appealed to PPL to ensure that appropriate maintenance and operations are carried out for the 2 new transformers. He also encouraged PPL on asset management to build relationships directly with factories.
That is basically to ensure that the layers of decision making is reduced, so you are procuring more efficiently directly from the factory, and that our engineers at PPL communicate directly with the factory around the specs.
PNG Power Limited Chief Executive Officer Paul Bailey said the 2 new transformers will build reliability and confidence for customers.
People that pay our wages, our consumers, and we want to look after them, and this is an important step.
Jacinta Doctor, National MTV News.
Meanwhile, in response to the two new transformers that were presented to the Kanudi and Bomena substations, PNG Power Limited General Manager Simo Kaupa said the transformers will restore the two substations. It was revealed that the transformers will be commissioned in 2 weeks' time.